Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Penny. I am a certified advanced esthetician in Portland, Oregon, and today is just going to be some fun skincare and makeup favorites. I actually haven't done a favorites for a hot minute, so I just wanted to share with you what I am currently really enjoying in both skincare and makeup. So let's get started. I am legitimately obsessed with this Biologique Recherche 1970. This is the P50 lotion. It has phenol in it, and it also has a bunch of alpha hydroxy acids. Guys, this is an acid toner, obviously, but like nothing else I've ever used, and I definitely noticed a significant difference in the texture of my skin. I started using this after I got back from Colombia to help with my hyperpigmentation, just to help with surface exfoliation. And I'm noticing texture changes, and I really wasn't after texture changes. I wasn't even thinking about that. And man, I mean, I'm noticing this change in my skin looks more fine and refined. I think it's this, and I just am super impressed. It's not cheap, but it's not crazy expensive if you consider how long it lasts. I mean, it is only down to here, and I use it every day. I use it every single day. Now, I will tell you that the instructions say to put it in a cotton pad and wipe it up. I pour a little in the palm of my hand, and I pat it everywhere in because I don't want to waste any of it. And so I think it's going to last longer for that. But I really love this. Now, I ordered mine from Rescue Spa in New York City. So I'm going to link Rescue Spa. It is not affiliate or anything like that. But that's the only place that I see, if you're in the States, that you can buy it. So if you know of somewhere else, then comment down below, because I'd love just to shop around a little myself as well. Next up is going to be this lightweight moisturizer. I picked this up at the Sephora sale. It is the Pink Juice by Glow Recipe. Look at this, you guys. I mean, I am also using this every single day. It is watermelon. It's super hydrating, but it's very lightweight. I'll show you what it looks like. And it looks like this. But man, you guys, it goes right, you can see it almost disappears into water. It does smell like candy. So there is a fragrance, and obviously that's not preferable, but it is the most beautiful lightweight moisturizer. If you have normal to oily or oily skin, I think that this could just be straight up your moisturizer. For me, it is a moisturizing serum, and it is just perfect layered in, because I am all about layering and layering serums. I can put several on in one day and still feel just nicely hydrated and not overly, sticky, or like there's too much stuff on my face. So I am loving that. Next up, along similar lines, is this by this brand Cos de Baja. Now, I want you guys to know that there is a review coming of lots and lots from this particular company, because man, I am so impressed. I am so impressed. They're the ones that have the hyaluronic acid that is perfect for microneedling. And this is the, I'm going to mispronounce this word, galactomyces 94 serum. It is galactomyces ferment filtrate 94%, which is like SK2, that the fermented properties in SK2 that is supposed to be known to rejuvenate your skin. It was said with SK2 that the rice farmers were noticing that their hands were aging less, than the rest of their body and that kind of stuff, because their hands were in that ferment all the time. And so they bottled it in SK2. At least that's the shtick from SK2. But the other thing that is in this, you guys, is niacinamide 2%. I think that this serum is amazing. It is not expensive. When you first put it on, it is a little, it almost looks shiny, like, uh-oh, did I just put on something kind of greasy? It goes away. It literally, you can see that shine right like that. After about 3 minutes, it's super slippery. I mean, it is super slippery. After about 3 minutes, that just dissipates, soaks into your skin, and your skin looks bright and hydrated. And I just think it's fantastic that you can get, in that price point, those fermented properties plus some niacinamide. Excellent. Now, the only thing that you want to be aware of is I wouldn't use that on the same day that I used vitamin C, because niacinamide and vitamin C It's not that they don't play well together, it's just that they make each other a little less effective. So if you're using vitamin C on a daily basis, then I would use this at night. Niacinamide can help with your barrier repair. It can help with pores. The fermented properties in here help reinforce your skin. It's just an excellent serum. The next thing, I did share this. I shared this in my favorites for summer, the collab I did with Mrs. Melissa M. Beauty, and that is the Thank You Farmer Miracle Age Repair Toner. Again, niacinamide in here, but this one is gigantic. It's like 5.2 ounces, $40. It's gonna go forever. It's a milky serum that is chock full of good stuff. You see it there? I mean, it is, and it soaks right in as well. I can actually layer this with the pink juice from Glow Recipe, and together they just really do wonders for my skin. I feel like it's very radiant, but it's not heavy. I give it another minute or two, and then I put on my sunscreen, which I'm going to share with you. I have a favorite sunscreen that I've known about for a long time. I've used it kind of off and on, but I really decided I got to get a little more serious. I'm already serious, but I got to get even more serious about my sunscreen. So I picked up the Alastin. This is the Hydra Tint Pro Mineral Broad Spectrum SPF 36. This is such a beautiful tinted moisturizer slash tinted sunscreen. Now, guys, you could, if you are in search of a tinted moisturizer with some SPF, this definitely has some tint. So I would say the coverage is very sheer, but there is a little bit. I mean, see that? And it really protects your skin, and it leaves your skin almost feeling like it was primed. It kind of glasses it over, literally makes it look kind of glassy, and great protection. Alastin is a fantastic brand, and I feel really confident knowing that I have that as my sunscreen. The other thing about that Alastin is it's nice to reapply. It's absolutely beautiful. So it would be perfect for outings where you wear it alone and you're not worried about, you're not full face of makeup, but maybe you're going on a hike or something. Tossing that in a bag and reapplying it, it never gets cakey. It just looks nice. It's a really fantastic, effective sunscreen from Alastin. Moving on to fragrance. I picked up the Orange Blossom Hair Mist, and I also picked this up in the Cologne from Jo Malone. One of the most beautiful scents I have ever smelled. If you like honeysuckle, if you like orange blossom, oh my gosh, it is the most pure, not cloying, not too heavy, just beautiful. I love it in the hair mist for when you're going to be in close proximity and you don't want to be overwhelming. It's just beautiful. It is literally a pretty scent without being overpowering. Now, I do also have it in the cologne. I have it in the cologne. And I noticed that this is sold out because it was limited edition, but Jo Malone still does have the Orange Blossom Cologne. It's just not in this pretty little peach bottle, but it's the juice, the same juice. I'm serious. I put it on and it just makes me happy. It is the most beautiful scent. So if you like honeysuckle or you like orange blossom, I suggest you check that out. And if you work somewhere where you can't be overly perfumed, but you like a little tiny bit of scent, that hair mist is just gorgeous. It's very pretty. Okay, a little bit of makeup. First of all, my lipstick. I never ever wear mattes. I just don't. And I picked up, I don't know how this happened, but I picked up this matte from MAC, and this one is called Sultriness. It's number 304. It's Powder Kiss Lipstick. Guys, these are not super drying. You put them on, first of all, they kind of taste like candy and they kind of smell like vanilla, so that's kind of fun, but they almost feel moisturizing. I mean, I don't like matte lips. I feel like they suck my lips dry. It make me look 105, but I actually, for the first time, feel like I could wear one with this formula. And this color in particular, to me, is kind of spring. It just seems like it's really springy. It's bright, but it's very wearable. It's pretty. Sultriness. Love that. Now, I also picked up at MAC, which is crazy. I never go to MAC, but I picked up at MAC this color, Amorous Alloy. It is a single eyeshadow, and it is such a beautiful color. I've been wearing this in a lot of my recent videos, and it's not too copper. It's not too pink. It's just something about it is real. That's obviously a heavy swatch, but is really pretty on the eye. And I've actually been wearing this and topping it with another favorite that's been a favorite before, and that is by Fenty. And this is the Kilowatt Foil. I have been, and you might have seen in some of my recent videos, I've been taking this Icy, the Minted Mojito shade, and I just dot my finger in it and get a little on my finger, and I've been placing it over this in the middle of my eyelid. And it gives this kind of duochrome to that MAC shadow. So pretty, so unique. Guys, I've had this, I don't know, since they came out with these. So year and a half or whatever. I mean, this little thing, I keep thinking about buying a backup just in case this ever breaks. But truly, I'll never be able to go through this amount of product before it goes bad, I'm sure. It is just a lot of product, especially because I pretty much only wear it as an eyeshadow. This one is actually super beautiful too. I'll show you them actually swatched. You see them? They're both really pretty. And if you mix the two, you get kind of a, I'll show you. If you mix the two, I just put some of that one on top. It almost turns it mauve. So pretty. I love that product so much. Okay, the last three things. I'm going to mention this. I've done a video about it. I'm going to link the video, but my favorite foundation currently is definitely the Clé de Peau Radiant Cream to Powder. And again, I can't believe it because I'm normally not anybody that likes anything with the word powder. I don't care for matte. I have it on today and you can see it's not crazy matte. I've had it on for a few hours. It wears so beautifully. It is so easy to apply. I use a great big Sonia Kjaer sponge. This is in the color 030. And let's see if I can get a finger without. It's very, very creamy when you go to use it. And so there it is on my finger. It's just, and guys, it blends out into this super soft matte, like barely matte, a skin finish matte. And quickly, the oils in your skin, even if you have a tiny bit of oil in your skin, like me, I'm dry, I have very little oil, it starts to meld with your skin and just becomes your skin. It doesn't stay that flat matte. So I would say if you're somebody who loves matte, this is probably not the one for you because it doesn't stay that way. And if you're super oily, you may not like it. It actually is probably the perfect matte for somebody with normal skin or normal to dry, which is crazy. That's really hard to find, a matte that's good for dry skin. And that is this. And I am loving it. And I think it's going to be the perfect foundation for the whole summer because it is travel friendly. It's SPF 24. It goes on so quickly. It reapplies like a dream. And it's just the beautiful, perfect amount of matte for summer weather, for sweat and for oil and that kind of stuff. Loving that. Okay, last two things, guys. I can't remember if I talked about this at some point. I'm sure I did, but it is the Giorgio Armani. This is the Power Fabric Concealer. Best concealer I've ever found, ever, hands down. I love this so much. Very, very thin. I think that this is perfect for mature eyes. Super thin, high coverage, sets down so that you don't have to powder over the top of it and it'll stick around, at least on my skin, but it doesn't look dry. It's just perfect. I have a backup. I got a backup at the Sephora sale because I was like, you know what? This is too good. I got mine in the color 5.25, which has a touch of peach. So it is perfect for counteracting those blue under eye circles, but the color range is really good. So I definitely suggest if you struggle with under eye circles, under eye pigment, hyperpigmentation around your eyes, this is a great one to check out, especially if you are a little bit more mature or have dry under eyes like I do. It's just really a great concealer. Last thing, guys, I pulled back out my Kjaer Weis blush. And this is in the color Embrace. It looks like it's this super bubblegum pink color, and it kind of is. Let's see if I have a finger free to swatch. The Kjaer Weis blushes, so there it is. I have it on today. I bounce it on with my Sonia Kjaer sponge, and sometimes I actually will also wear it with my Westman Atelier Peau de Pêche. So pretty of a combo. But today I just have it on here. Such a fresh, pretty color that looks very, bubblegummy, but when it's diffused with a beauty blender, man, it's just really pretty. I pulled this out actually because this is an organic line and I don't want it to go bad. So I thought, you know what? I need to start using that. And I'm so glad I did because it's beautiful. So I'm going to try to use this for the summer to kind of get through it because I love it and I don't want it to go bad. These are super cool if you've never seen because they're refillable. This packaging is super, super weighty and luxe. I mean, it is seriously bougie and you can pop in and out different blushes. I do have it in one other color. I can't remember the name and I love that one as well, but I definitely won't buy multiples because they will go bad. So you want to use, if you buy Kjaer Weis, you don't want to overbuy because you want to be able to use it and get through it before it goes bad. But man, so beautiful. Of all of the Kjaer Weis products, I would say the blushes are the thing. They are just beautiful and worth the splurge, definitely. I almost forgot this one product. This is a toothpaste. I actually bought it from my girlfriend. I'm going to link her down below because I only know how to buy it from her. I'm not selling this toothpaste, nothing, but if you're interested in trying this out, that's the only way I know to get a hold of it is through my friend. But this is called AP24. I'm almost out. I literally just ordered another tube of this. It's just toothpaste. It's amazing toothpaste. And I love how white it has made my teeth. I mean, I gave one of these to my mom for Mother's Day. It is excellent. It's $20, so it's not cheap, but I think it's lasted me like at least close to 2 months. It's been really good. But I noticed the whitening of my teeth within 2 weeks. I started to really notice that my teeth were getting whiter and excellent, really, really good. And I didn't want to leave this out because I have, you know, I love to get white teeth. I'm just too lazy to do the whitening, all that whitening stuff. But of course I brush my teeth twice a day. So this has been the easiest way I've ever gotten really nice white teeth. I don't feel like it compromises my enamel or does any of that kind of stuff, but I get the white teeth, don't have to do the trays. Definitely loving this as well. So those are all my favorites, you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you've been loving lately. It's just spring and summer's coming and it's fun. It's fun to experiment with stuff, and I'm telling you, as you know, I have been on a skincare mission to, you know, get my skin back from all the damage I did on vacation. So I have been sticking to my same skincare routine as in my current AM and PM skincare routine video, which I will link. But what I've been adding in is the hydrators. I've been switching around my moisturizers and playing with these lightweight serums and playing with, you know, other serums that are kind of reinforcing the big guns, the acids and the retinoids. But I'm just having fun with it. I just love all this stuff so much. I know you do too. So that's why you're here. And I will talk to you again very, very soon.